don't guess you can hear John any better than I can. Because for some reason, I tried something tonight. Let me put a doc up here. Let me put the chat doc up here. Let's see what he's got. Uh-oh. How is Birdland? No sound, huh? John, I can't get John to play. Why is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's too bad. It's such a beautiful take. Beautiful thing. I don't know why it's not playing. Let's see if I just put it up here. Boy, oh boy. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? That's... Hello. Hello. I cheerful as earful. Did anybody hear it? I couldn't hear it. Could you hear it? I couldn't hear it. All I could hear was this.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew. And then what refuse it is few. I'll hush up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
See, what I tried to do was I messed with the mixer in order to be able to just touch a button and get that, and it would pop up any old time.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew.
What an achievement.
And then what refuse it is few. I'll hush up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
And that's what and then in the process of doing that, I made it impossible for me to hear John's point of view. Looks like we've got a visitor from Mars. Did this guy appear kind of right? Yes. I just thought I'd try that for the fun of it. Just for the hell of it. Hello is from Mariana. Upon review. Birdland went very well. Why is it so dark back there? Because the light's on. Just a second. I'm going to turn that light on. Oops. I can't do a thing with my hair. I did get a haircut though. I hope you'll notice. Yes, it's very nice. Thank you. I know you couldn't see my lips moving. So if I go like this, see, I'll just go like this. Well, gee, I wonder what I'm going to do tonight. Oops, it didn't work.
Good old Mountain Dew.
Try this.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew. And then they call it that good old Mountain Dew.
I don't know, but it's a little button on the. There's 6 pads, and you can touch them. I have to learn to use them properly. Oh, you did you? Good. How did you do that? Who hosted it? Does this mean that I can just this? Sorry, late last night. Up late last night. Da da dee da doo doo. Let me see when I gotta get this back in. Got to get all the red lights off of this damn machine. Right. Okay. Birdland went very, very well. We were downstairs in the theater, and it was sold out. Can you imagine that? Sold out. People could not get in. And we had it was fun. Haircut, what is that? Never mind, I'm not going to tell you. Everybody's here. Let me see. Chris and Mary Jane and Chris and Mary Jane and Jane and Mary Chris and Mary Jane. Sonny and Al. Mary Jane. And Stephen joins us, and Sonny and Al and Chris and Mary Jane. Stephen and Sonny. Oh, Stephen, Jane, and good. What is good? Is this good? Oops. What happened? Oh, I see what I did. Oh.
And then what? They call it that good old Mountain Dew. And then what? Refuse it is few.
Well, there's a way to stop it, I guess. So let me see what happens if I just let this go. Oh, look, you press it, it starts.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew.
And if I want to stop it, I just go. And then if I press it again. No, I don't know how to stop it. We'll work on that. What happens if I just press this button again?
Use it.
Yep. All right, I'm learning how to use it so I can bring up Mountain Dew anytime I want by hitting fader number 2. And then I'm going to have to learn how to turn it off. Oh, I see. It just stopped by itself. I see. So I turn it back on. I go like this.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And then what? Refuse it is few. I'll hush up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
And then I hit a button and silence it. And somehow it stopped. Let's see if I put the button on. No, okay. All right. Let's see what I learned. I learned how to do all these silly things, and that's an important thing to have there. The Mountain Dew jingle is number 2. And I'm going to put other things on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, 6. I think there's a lot of them you can put on there. So I'll be very busy. Anyway, Birdland went great. We did all the music of... not all the music. We did the music that is associated with Dave Frishberg and Blossom Deary. And it's great music. People loved it. I did pretty well. I mean, I next time I do one of these shows, I'm going to tell people I have to memorize the music. I can't be reading it. Because it's... when I do my own music, I can, let me turn this up. When I do my own music, I can, I've got it in my brain, and I've got it memorized, and it's easy to do. It just comes out. I know what I'm doing. But when I'm reading it, it's so difficult. You're rigging them, trying to get the chords and stuff. Memorize them. And that way you've got them anyway. So it's good. So I memorized, I read most of them, and I did pretty well with them, actually. I did better than I thought I would do. And there's one lyric that I completely messed up, I don't remember what it was, but it was about Marilyn Monroe, her breathless beauty, breathless. And I tried to say it, it came out breastless. And God knows that's what I wasn't thinking about Marilyn Monroe, but breathless, her breathless something in the lyric, and every time I got to it, I couldn't say breathless. My teeth just wouldn't let me do it. Somehow it was like breastless. Oh man! And I wasn't even trying to say I was just trying to say breathless, but it didn't come out. Well, the audience thought it was terribly funny. I thought it was terribly ridiculous that it had to be that way. But it was. And other than that, though, I did a sign. Let me see. Do You Miss New York went very well. I did a very good job at that. I got it. And I did several Fishberg songs. And it was good. And Daryl did a lot of stuff and talked about her relationship with Blossom Dearie and Dave. And she had some very good anecdotal stories. She's a very good storyteller. She really knows what she's doing with the stories. Well, look, I think I'll do this. I'll just take this, make it larger, and hide it back here. We'll stick it down. That's video something or other's taken. Maybe this will be it. Put it back. And we'll take the old text thing and put it over here. And we'll lower it, make it smaller, because we all know what day it is. It's Tuesday, April 12th. And I did not call my brother on his birthday. Do you mind if I call my brother? No, I won't do it now. He lives out in Ashland, Oregon, so it's now 4:12 out there. And I'll call him after the show, because he'd be perfect timing for that. Anyway, it was fun, and today I just relaxed. I have been working so hard on that. Over the weekend, I worked very hard on it. Just repeating it, trying to see what tricks were involved, why I would mess something up, and sure enough, I never got to breathless. Her breathless beauty. Marilyn Monroe. Let me just look at Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn. Marilyn Manson comes up. Here's the one I'll just bring this up, because it's a beautiful lyric. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. Because you're such a fine group, I'm going to close this. I'm going to sing this song the way I did it last night. I'm going to try. I'm going to stop in the middle of it because geez, there it was. I'll have to stop in the middle of it because the computer won't allow me to see both pages at once. So, anyway, here's what I did last night. Check. Check the sound, boys. I was hoping I had an extra copy sitting around. I have one in my bag, but I won't find it. Oops, I've got to put the lyric in there. I see why I did that.
goddess with golden hair, warm and young, with a breathless wonder we all could share. A worldly girl, and yet demure and shy, with a face so fair, she was a Lorelei, a butterfly. And while we dreamed, our goddess was dreaming too, of a friendly world, where a little girl could be real and true. I gotta change the page. Friendly girl world. Warm and young with a breathless wonder. Warm and young with a breathless wonder. And that, I didn't say that last night. Warm and young with a breathless wonder. I may have never said it. I'm thinking maybe I never said it in my practice. Where a little girl could be warm and true. So we shared the dream, and now we know we loved her so, 'cause she was Hollywood, she was Marilyn Monroe. It's kind of a good song. And I like it because I relate it to Marilyn Monroe. So I can't do it in one piece because just got home. Hello everybody, I just got home. Hello everybody, I just got home. I just got home. Hello everybody, was bound to roam. The Palisades Parkway was free, was free. He said I just got home. Hello everybody, blues. He said just got home, and I'm gonna say to hello to everybody blues. Hello to everybody blues. Do 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 do. And then we did this song, and we did it very well. Oh, there's Marilyn Monroe right there in front of me. Right there, sitting on my music stand the whole damn time. Once we dreamed of a goddess with golden hair. Once we dreamed of a goddess with golden hair, warm and young with a breathless wonder we all could share. A worldly girl, and yet demure and shy, of a friendly world where a little girl could be real and true. So we shared the dream, and now we know we loved her so, 'cause she was Hollywood, Hollywood. She was Marilyn Monroe. We know we we loved her so, 'cause she was Marilyn. 'Cause she was Hollywood, she was Marilyn Monroe. We know we loved her so, 'cause she was Hollywood. We know we loved her so, 'cause she was Hollywood. She was Marilyn Monroe. You just have to go through it. You have to keep going through it and eliminate the mistakes. And when you make a mistake, you got to kind of figure out why you made the mistake, and can you change it? It's all. Can you figure it out? And God knows. Oh, I see. It's a little low. That camera's a little low. I didn't know that. Anyway, I'm going to learn that song. Learn to play it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I can't really see any practical use for me doing that other than on a retrospective of Frischberg, which I may just have to do now. I may just have to do a whole show of Frischberg, just for the fun of it. It's probably a good idea, because this song is great. Oh, where's my music stand? My light. I took my light down there with me last night. Took my light down there, and it's still in the bag. Still in the bag here. Just a second. But boy, was it good. Saved the day. Saved the night. And the battery's all charged, so I don't think I have to plug it in. Look at that. This is all electricity stolen from Birdland. Let me get my little microphone here a little closer. You knock back the schnapps, you talk back to cops, you walk in the room, a conversation stops. You walk in the room, the conversation stops. I can't take you nowhere. No, I can't take you nowhere. You stagger, you sag, you're half in the bag. One glass of wine, you're a total drag. I can't take you nowhere. No, I can't take you nowhere. I buy 3 or 4, you mooch plenty more. The check comes and you are running out the door. I can't take you nowhere. No, 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 I can't take you nowhere. You're loud and you're lewd, you tend towards the crude. My friends are disgusted with your attitude. I can't take you nowhere. No, can't take you nowhere. You mumble, you groan, you bum. I didn't do this lyric. You mumble, you moan, you grumble, you groan. You call Honolulu on my telephone. I can't take you nowhere. No, I can't take you nowhere. You hear, I hear people say you won't go away. You drop by for breakfast and you stay all day. I can't take you nowhere. No, no, I can't take you nowhere. That's right. Can't take you nowhere. That's right. no, that can't take you nowhere. That's right. Try not to get uptight, but I can't take you nowhere. 'Cause I don't know a place where you can show your face. And anyway, I just like to say, so long to see you, must be on your way. So have a real nice day. But I can't take you nowhere. 'Cause I don't know a place where you can show your face. And anyway, I just like to say, so long to see you, must be on your way. What a pity to say goodbye. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to start doing that with the band, with Tomoko and Ito. We're having a rehearsal Thursday. We're going to be at the Jazz Forum on the 24th, April. Hope somebody will consider coming. Jazz Forum, 24th. 5 o'clock, and I think 5 to 6:15, and maybe 8 to 9 or something like that. I don't know how it goes. I should find out, shouldn't I? That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Try not to get uptight, but I can't take you nowhere. 'Cause I don't know a place where you can show your face. And anyway, I just like to say, and anyway, I just like to say, and anyway, I just like to say, so long, so sad to see you, must be on your way. So have a real nice day, but I can't take you nowhere. 'Cause I don't know a place where you can show your face. And anyway, I just like to say, so long, so sad to see you, must be on your way. So sad to see you, must be on your way. Boy, there's sure is a difference by trying to remember the lyrics and read them, because I can feel a different part of my brain when I'm trying to remember them, when I'm trying to play them by memory. It's a whole other section of my brain I'm using. I can feel it just then. I'm looking at the music. I'm going, so sad to see you. So I was, and anyway, I just like to say, so sad to see you, must be on. But then I'm trying to do it by memory. Where you can show your face. But anyway, I just like to say, so sad to see you, must be on you. So sad to see you, must be on you. So sad to see. Oh, it feels so much better to do it by memory, without looking at the music. Just let the brain think about it. Let the brain being you. That's the difference. See, the brain is there, but it's really you. Right in front of me, I'm seeing how why I like to memorize my own music. Why I like to do it by memory, because I know what I'm doing. I have it all inside my head, inside your fingers and your hands, and it's not hard. You don't, man. You knock back the schnapps, you talk back to cops. I wonder what comes of us. You walk in the room, the conversation stops. You knock back the schnapps, you talk back to cops. You walk in the room, the conversation stops. I can't take it nowhere. No, I can't take it nowhere. You stagger, you sag, you're having a bag. One glass of beer and you're a total drag. One glass of beer and you're a total drag. This word knowing where I am in the song. Oh yeah. One glass of beer and you're a total drag. I can't take it nowhere. I can't take it nowhere. I buy 3 or 4, you mooch, plenty more. I buy 3 or 4, you mooch, plenty more. The check comes and you are walking. The check comes and you are running out the door. I can't take it nowhere. No, I hope I learned a lesson last night. I hope I learned a lesson from now on. Don't be reading stuff. It's too hard. Just playing the bass, trying to swing, trying to do it and sing it, and with your eyes over here, it's too hard. It's too hard. Memorize it, and then you can really perform it. You can really think about it. When I wrote, since I took a left and moved out to the coast. Since I took a left and moved out to the coast. Moved out to the coast. Sometimes, from time to time, I find myself engrossed with other erstwhile denizens of the apple. While we sit around and take LA to task, there's a question someone's bound to ask. And with this complex question we must grapple. Do you miss New York? The anger, the action. Does this laid-back lifestyle lack a certain satisfaction? Did you ever burn to pack up and return to the thick of it? Or are you really sick of it? Like you always say. Do you miss these? No, I don't have that part. I can't remember that part. It's a very complicated song. There's a lot of it, but that's not that hard. You can't be afraid to do it. You can't be afraid of the work because it's really worth it. Just remember that, folks. Just remember that. Just remember that, me. You know, that's a little section I'm going to save. When I go through these things, I'm going to save that section. That's really very important to me, and it's important to a lot of people. A lot of people would benefit from that information. You know, just knowing that buckle down, Winsaki, and learn that song. If I had a little, I say that, but if I had really tried to memorize these things in the time that I had, I bet I could have done it. Another one was Let's Eat Home. I'm on the dinner. And it's a good song, but I don't think I will. I'll work on this and do a fish break show. Hey, Nancy Spencer, how are you? Nancy Reed and Spencer Reed. Gee whiz. Carol and I are coming out Saturday to the Deerhead. Now, yes, it's my burning red shirt. I have a picture that someone sent me. I was at a club, and the painting behind me that was an old person with a red shirt the same color. Thank you, Mary Jane. Mike needs a boost. Mike needs a boost. I have a friend, Mike, who needs a boost. Yeah, I wasn't that close to it. I'm sorry. It's amazing how much you forget in 2 days. 3 days. I haven't done the show in 3 days. And you know what I say to that? Oh, shoot. They call it that good old Mountain Dew. And then what refuse it is few. I'll hush up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Oh, I'm going to be a pain now. I'm going to be such a pain with this thing. Now that I'm learning how to use it. It's going to be fun. I mean, it's just something else to have fun with. And there's 6 of them, 6 channels, and there's a lot more you can do. Oh, how disgusting. More better now, yeah. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. I just the master was down. The master volume was down, and I had a complicated day trying to figure out how to put this in.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and then what refuse it is.
That's how I spent my day learning how to do that, how to get the music into this little mixer. And do you think I have time for really learning, doing sound checks and things like that, and actually making the things sound good when I have far more complicated matters to deal with, like Mountain Dew? Well, this microphone just won't do it. Oh, this one here is turned too. See, all my microphones are in the wrong place. What, somebody have a party in here last night? Is that what's going on? Did somebody... Oh, everything's just all messed up. I'm now going to have to get a real seriously good microphone on the desk. I can see what's coming, because I'm not really talking directly into these, either of them. And these are directional cardioids. Cardioids. And they don't have electric, they don't have, I forget what they call the microphones that you plug in. Humidifiers. No, that's not it. The ones that need a little bit of current going through them, and they pick up a lot of noise. But the direct ones seem to have a better sound somehow. And the ones that are just audio mic, never mind. I'm not going to bother you with it. Mike needs a boost. Mountain Boy. Yep, Mike does need a boost. My friend Mike. I have an old friend from my youth named Mike Ridge, who his brother Danny knocked on our front door the other day and said, "Hi." I looked at him, well, who the hell is that? And I recognized him right away. It was Danny Ridge, who was just a little boy when Mike and I were friends. Mike and I were friends in high school, and Danny was like, I guess he was the second oldest, yeah. And there he was, my friend. And he told me Mike is having problems with balance. And, well, I can dig that. Getting out of balance. But and he said, it's really got him. Well, it's a problem. But what my physical therapist has taught me to do is to do this. I'm going to turn these mics, I'm going to turn all the mics on, because I'm going to stand up and show you. He has me stand up and put my feet very close together and then close my eyes. And boy, once you close your eyes, it so changes because I feel my legs just going, whoa, because I'm responding to my inner ear, which is where the problem must lie. Because as soon as I close my eyes, boy, does everything get raunchy. But my legs are working so hard to make the little adjustments required. Now, why are the legs making the adjustments? Because my brain, my inner ear, is sending messages to me. Hey, we're going over. We're going this way. We're going that way. And apparently, that's what you need to do to make your balance better. You have to strengthen your legs and the nerves, all the little muscles going. Whoop, beep, 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 beep. Because what's making those muscles do that? They're in your inner ear. So, my therapist, my physical therapist tells me that's what's going to improve the messaging between the inner ear and your body. And, okay, I believe it. I do believe it. I do believe it really helps you to do that. I do believe it. Well, go into your bank blindfolded, close your eyes, walk into your bank, and tell them you'd like $1 million. You're not having any problem with your balance, Bill. I saw you. You're no balance problems at all. But some of us, I don't know, it didn't look like it. Do you miss me? Thank you, Nancy and Spencer. I'm going to call my brother. And oh my gracious. Everybody's such a riot. I'll tell you what I think. I wonder if I can do this. If I turn this off and touch it, what happens?
They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and then what refuse it is few. I'll hush up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's fun. One of my hits. Al, that's very that's hilarious, Al. I could always balance the books. No, I can't, so I'm not an accountant anymore. Oh God, when I was a bass player, I could play the bass. Unfortunately, I still can. Thank God I can, because I wouldn't know what I would do if I couldn't. I'd have to do something. Thank you, Chris. I knew you'd enjoy that. I'm going to work hard on figure this out so I can have all kinds of interesting little tidbits on my computer's card. It's going to be fun. And I think there's all kinds of layers and levels you can put. You could put a ton of them if you want. So, boy, am I going to have fun. And in the middle of all this, what did I gain? I also gained an appreciation for my own music, my own writing. Peculiar as it is, interesting as it is. Dave Frischberg came to town. He began writing for. When Dave Frischberg came to town, he wrote for. He studied with Lerner and Lowe. Who would have been the lyric writer of Lerner and Lowe? Oh, Lerner, I'm sure. And he studied with him. No, he studied with somebody, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Lerner. But I gotta buy Dave's book anyway. That's an important one. And I keep thinking I should write a book, and I think about it briefly, and then I change my mind. I don't know where to start. I guess you have to start in the middle someplace. Well, I think there's one in there, Bill. Let me see. I bet I can find a bunch of them. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm sure there's one there pre-mixed. Listen. Yeah. And let's try this one. Oops, that's gone. How about this one? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. This side's not. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to use the other 2, 3. But that's too hip. And I ruined a couple of them, so let me see. Is that on or off? Let me try it. No, they're just not lighting up. There's nothing in the others. It's just this one.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew.
And this one.
And then what refuse it is few. They call it that good old Mountain Dew.
I'm sorry. I apologize for my addiction to this ridiculousness. Boy, this would look better if I just took this one and put it below. That would make it look a little better. Although that's not good because the back of the screen here is too bright. So we'll reverse that. Video capture. Make this one a little larger, maybe. But it's fun. I'm just learning how to use two cameras. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can hear John Weber again. I'd really love to hear that song. Let me try it. Why is it that place? Turn this off. No sound. Right. Sorry. For some reason, I cannot hear Jerry Mulligan tonight. What have I done? Does anybody hear Jerry Mulligan besides not me? I'm not getting any music playing. I don't know why. Because it's getting, I can see it registering on the audio input, so it's just not getting out. I want to know why. I wonder why. I'm sorry I can't play any music for you tonight. I've messed something up. I'll figure that out. So, I wonder what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be working. Let me see if I do that. Is that going to do it? Record or play. No, it's just not coming through. Beg your pardon. Yeah, too many buttons. Can't hear John either. Yeah, I know. I couldn't hear him either. So in the process, I know what it is. Watch out. Watch out. Now I've got to get this back to something very simple. Setting. Exit. No, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I can't figure it out. I changed something, and it's too complicated and sophisticated, and I can't figure out why I can't play any music through my mixer, but I can play this. Oh, I can sure play this.
They call it that good old Mountain Dew.
What do you need besides that anyway?
And then what refuse it is few.
That's I set it up so I can play that. I won't play anything else. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I going to do? Well, yeah, that's the only thing it's doing is playing what it contains. The only music it'll play now is what's recorded on it. So I've got it set up somehow that it will not accept stuff from the outer boroughs. So I'll have to figure that one out. I don't know what I did. It's now 7:51. I'm going to say goodnight with no music because can't get it to play, and I'll figure this out. And yes, I will see you all tomorrow. There's nothing I can do. I can't play any music. I can't make some kind of slick exit, which is never slick anyway. So I just have to say good night. I'm going to stop streaming right now. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye, Bill. How are you? That's pretty good stuff, you guys. Good night, everybody. Trove says good night. Trove, say good night. Good night. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Gotta say good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Everything all fixed. Oh boy, what a day it's going to be.